Hola, ¿qué tal, gente? Estamos aquí con un nuevo juego indie. Se trata de Song for a Hero. Y me recuerda bastante en lo que es el apartado gráfico y la forma que parece de jugar al Wonder Boy. Lo que pasa es que tiene como peculiaridad que creo que van cantando todo el rato lo que tú vas haciendo. Y eso puede estar gracioso. Vamos a ver qué tal está. Los idiomas están solo en inglés y portugués porque creo que los que le han hecho son portugueses. Y como veis está a 4K y eso, vamos a empezar sin más a ver qué tal está. Y hay 3 espacios por guardado, vamos a empezar con este. Y ahorita. El héroe diestro sexto cuando.
I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've got to help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero. Could it be possible? I believe it is, but please be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. What is that?
Se despierta de un sueño o una pesadilla. Y eso que le han dicho que.
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time. I'm ready for this quest.
Vamos a ver qué tal está. Los enemigos odian la espada del héroe. Suelen llamarla la espada. A ver. Greenish Hide, acto 1. A ver.
I'll introduce myself. I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility.
Qué guay.
I just can't afford to be stopped throughout this quest. Look close enough and you will find a diaper under my vest. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there.
Uy.
I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. There will be a few moments when I will have to duck, but that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. I am not afraid of moving on with my quest. I must listen to my heart and hope for the best. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I go on with my mission against an evil so great, but nothing here can stop me because I'm not afraid. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me, but I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be?
Madre mía.
Golden Elbow Gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright, but I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity?
Si entendéis inglés un poco, está chulo lo que está diciendo. Bueno, está diciendo más o menos todo, que ahora se está encontrando piedras volando.
Something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I know the road ahead is long, fatigue may come into play, but nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. This mission is so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. Something here is bothering me, and I can't help but stare. All the ground around me seems to be made of squares.
Que parece que está solo está hecho de cuadraditos.
I am already feeling like I was born to explore. I found secrets and treasures, and I'll find so many more. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I'll complete my collection, even if I lose my mind. I'll get as many musical notes as I am able to find. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight.
Me deja una nota, ¿no? Ahí. Vamos a ver. Hasta 2 no es... No es tan verde. La pradera, ¿no?
I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blink my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes?
Alright.
Wow, What a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Baby, it's time to party, I'm having a good time. I'm just saying random stuff because I love to rhyme. What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell.
Did.
This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out, whenever I run out of things to sing about. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill.
No para de cantar, tío.
Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack.
Ahí abajo te puedo meter. En la pared acabo
I'm
de...
Master Swordsman, I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. I have a duty that I will pursue my last breath. But
Oh, damn.
I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core.
Que paranoia.
I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart, and that is all I have to do. We all know the treasure is always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. Others in my place would resign, but the thought will never cross my mind.
Ahí hay otro que lo he visto.
I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace.
Que nada ha pasado.
I understand it now. I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3.
Qué épico, tío. Pero solo era una. Eran 3. Nosotros solo encontró una, tío.
Now the bridge has come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me.
I'm the best.
Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that
That
are
are
on
on
fire.
fire.
None of it's enough to make me give up
Or
or retire.
retire. Tippity-pitty-pee-pee. Vamos a ver. Acto 3. Hostia, no.
I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. Growing up was something really clever.
Oi.
I should be applauding, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. All my enemies are correct to be afraid, because I'll never rest until justice is made. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle.
No te caigas, no te caigas.
I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. My sword was forged from the most resilient metal. You simply cannot destroy it in battle. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. I intend to find all the missing parts because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff.
Otra vez, por ahí no. Voy a tirar de arriba.
Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire.
Joder.
This block is strangely moving over this dangerous bit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. I'm so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. This struggle will not be in vain, though the road is long. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go.
Madre mía, tío.
Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near.
Ya me caí otra vez.
If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving
Hostia.
around.
Toma.
will soon be history. Alas, I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know. But even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. I could say
Otra vez me he
the
dejado.
world there is to see, but also to D, E, F, G, or maybe A and B.
Joder, no me he dejado una nota y un tesoro otra vez, igual que la otra vez, en la otra pantalla. Aquí hay un jefe algo, ¿no?
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
Hostia. ¿Cómo le pego? No sé cómo pegarla, Vale. Le tengo que pegar de lejos, pero esto ya está. Pues no sé dónde pegarle. Voy a tomar la poción, menos mal. Voy a tomar la poción. Ahora. Tenía que gastar una poción, Hombre, es que en verdad no sabía cómo era. Es bastante fácil una vez que... Coge las monedas. Construido en 1919, ¿no?
Yes, victory is mine.
no
I'm
es,
finally
tiempo.
rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
Eso del Mario.
I have to admit, I'm scared. This is disturbing. Wait, yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.
¿Aquí qué es? A ver. Bueno, quiero repetir otra vez.
I will enter this village, such a sight for my sore eyes. Me, I was feeling so helpless. I really could use someplace nice.
Aquí hay pociones. Vale. $500, vale. Venga, una nueva técnica, ¿eh? Ahora puedo hacer dos, ¿no? Qué guay. Espérate, que el niño este y esto a ver si puedo hablarle. Vale. Qué máquinas.
It's not me who is weird, you're the one who can't see straight. You should ask your dad for a pair of spectacles made.
Hasta final de temporada no estará eso el puente, ¿no? Bueno, nos vamos con una técnica nueva, algo es algo.
Oh boy, that's something else. That information is really
Fantastic. ¿Esto qué es? Espérate que hay otra entonces. ¿Qué tengo ahí aquí o qué? No, es ahí. A ver. El bosque de daño.
Into this forest, I'll continue the exploration. I'm looking for the princess, I could use some information. In this scary journey, I do what can be done. My field is my hope, I feel like the chosen one. I've been through some hardship in this journey of mine. But through it all, my armor continues to shine. Something in the air just smells a little funky. Oh, just what I needed, I'm being attacked by a monkey. That's throwing rocks and thinks it's funny. Walking on these branches just takes a lot of gall. And even though I'm heavy, it feels like they won't fall. Whenever I jump on branches, they don't even budge. I knew I lost some weight, but I didn't know how much. I'm glad they won't. These trees are tall. Now I'm facing a gigantic bee. I'm just hoping it won't fly too close to me. Gotta stay alert so I don't get stung by the bees. I don't know if a sting can flare up my allergies. In a place such as this, there's something sticking out. Compared to normal forest, there's only a few bugs around. How can I go through these branches in opposite directions? There's not a lot of answers to my many questions. All these monkeys throwing rocks are dangerous and feral, but it could be worse. They could be throwing barrels. Such annoying monkeys, they continue chasing me. They won't leave me alone, even inside of a tree. How can there be so many bees inside that hive? That doesn't make any sense, it shouldn't fit more than 5. I can tell that I have been zigzagging around. I just pray and hope that I don't fall to the ground. I'm good at climbing branches, I can climb out of these. Even without working out, I can do it with ease.
Que no, quiero coger ese. No puedo, no puedo, no puedo.
I wish all these bees would just come down and take my money. There's nothing that I wouldn't give for just a bit of honey. I grabbed the vine, but it didn't move left or right. It seems the laws of physics no longer apply. Still, I can't help but wonder why. Wish there was a shortcut, but there's none that I could find. But it is what it is. These branches I must climb. Now
No.
I'm not so sure which word it is that I should sing. Is it a drone or a bee? I have trouble remembering. Oh, it's a bee because it can sting. So many trees, I can't even see the sky. I might lose my way, but not my will to fight. I keep on climbing, just trying to find a way out. I am risking everything, have no doubt. Hear me out. In this great adventure, I could use some bug spray. I guess there's a downside to being so unafraid. My foes may be great, but I am even greater. I'll get on this object, I will call it elevator. There must be a reward at the end of the line. But before I get there, I've got some trees to climb. In this frightening jungle, I'm ready to rumble.
Me caí. Bien. No. Bueno.
I can say that I am a true lover of nature, but that is not as important as saving the princess from danger. I still have to go on, but now I have to find my inner strength to jump from vine to vine. I remember the last time that I climbed so close to the sky. I was struck by the queen of all snakes. She almost set me on fire.
Fire, my.
Oh my. Looks like the scenery has finally changed. Maybe all this climbing has come to an end. Inside this forest I am mired in darkness, but it's alright because I've been training for this. And through this jungle I'm investigating. If there's a dangerous foe sitting somewhere just waiting, one way to ruin your day is to get stung by a bee. It's even worse if you have an allergy.
Tirarle ya.
As always, I have my sword and shield on me. The enemies are well advised to flee. I must engage in battle with a mushroom and a bee. They strike together cause they're both afraid of me. One thing I noticed notice now that's quite
hay nada, tío.
impressive. It's that my suit of armor still so clean and reflective. Doesn't matter how hot and damp this filthy swamp can be. I'm always squeaky clean, that really pleases me. Wait, what is this? Isn't it a fist? Guess I'll jump over this. Never thought I would ever see a tree with a bottomless pit. It's hard to get over just how strange this world is. I have to admit it's hard keeping track of any of this. They may look so cute, but it's not like that. These little monkeys can be quite a threat. There's a sign up here.
No, me estaba rascando la nariz.
Make me cheer. To me, this is crystal clear. Something important has got to be near. Wow, I'm overwhelmed by all the greenery, but I must focus and not stare at the scenery. I see a funny bottle. It looks like it's a potion. Of course, I'll take a sip. For what is life without emotion? Look at me, I am invisible. I thought that this was impossible.
Madre mía.
My enemies would love me to surrender, but they have underestimated this contender. And now a fence is here to stop my progress. I'm getting stalled and also quite annoyed in the process. I have been fighting all these nasty creatures, but that is not the greater purpose of this adventure. Every blow that I take can make me one crazy fella. I'm hearing instruments and yet I'm singing a cappella. I'm very well aware that duty's calling, but being covered in mud is really quite appalling. The mud ain't really so bad as everything else coming at me. It's very good at treating my acne. Don't wanna be pessimistic, but I hope it doesn't rain. Cause if it does, it will be quite a pain. I've seen you before, the memory is clear. But how did you manage to get over here? You don't really fool me, I can tell the voice is the same. This isn't normal, you are rather strange. Whenever I see a sign, it's always so clear. There has to be somebody else around here. You will be a great warrior, my granny said all the time. Today that warrior can even swing the lines.
Creo que sí llega, ¿no?
Just started moving like witchcraft. Now I let myself be taken by this current. I live in a moment. This is the right path, I am not mistaken. My resolve can never be broken. Outside of fighting, I climb without tiring. These vines that seem made out of iron. get another raft. The stakes are higher than before. I'm here with no oar, going with the flow. I would surely be so happy if these nasty creatures went to therapy. Any moment now, I will have to fall. But if I do fall, it's only my fault. I'm gentle and kind, and my heart is pure and clean. But I'm also the greatest threat that evil has ever seen. I see a trunk with a maze built within. Who could have built it? How do you even begin? Now and then, having this potion is really good. I could never do without it. Well, guess I could. By now I've been rafting for what seems like a year. First thing I do when I get out of here is get a sailor's degree. My journey is full of hits and misses. Doesn't have that there are all these abysses. Navigating isn't easy while getting stoned. Luckily I'm focused and my skills are well honed. Things could be simple, but these mushrooms make it such a hassle. Just call me crazy, but I think I missed the castle. Speaking of the castle, where's the princess? I have not found her here. Wonder where she will appear. Wherever she is, she's in distress. There's a place I can see where she may possibly be. Not too far away from here. It's time to go.
14 vidas.
As I'm moving further along the way, I can see that the sun is shining again. Whether that is good is hard to say, but if I quit, this is all in vain. These monkeys just won't leave me alone, coming out like a swarm ready to attack. Throwing many stones at for me, I'll find a way to hit them right back. What's up with these houses with giant doors? They all seem to appear all over the place. I better not let myself in. This could go wrong in so many ways. Could there be another hero here? It's silly, but I can't help but wonder. I hope they don't get to her first. That would really steal my thunder.
Yeah.
As soon as I catch my breath, I see a foe that isn't quite like the rest. I believe he's not here to make friends. This grumpy ape will be quite a test. Apparently this is the domain of gorillas in a very grumpy mood. But no matter who tries to attack me, I'll get them because I'm very shrewd. Whenever I find one of these apes, I can bring them to think that we are playmates. They're never willing to see reason. These animals belong in prison. Stop throwing so many rocks at me. My intentions are pure, why can't you see? Go home and take care of your grandmas. I'm not gonna steal your bananas. I am now very far from the ground. I have to take one thorough look around, because if I behave otherwise, I'll find that I don't think I will survive. I can't wait to touch the ground again. I don't think my sanity will remain. When I jump on branches with my feet, they will break and then come back in a beat. I barely got here and that's what I got. More enemies that try to take me on. Nasty gorillas, I'll make tortillas out of your skulls with a pause in this song. I won't be intimidated by monkeys, even if they've been kicking my butt so far. But I have to face it, it's quite amazing to see how proficient builders they really are. There are times where I don't know what to sing. I don't have endless creativity. I shouldn't care about this sort of thing. Trouble's always in the vicinity. Right now it's pretty clear. There's no turning back from here. I can feel the challenge now that's gotten closer to the end. This terrifying forest made me stronger in a way that I don't comprehend. I keep holding my head up high, for life has chosen me. My struggle's bigger than myself, even if sometimes I disagree. I quite enjoy this life. A lot of fun indeed.
La última, coño, madre mía.
But there's no way to know where this is gonna lead. As soon as I be one of
Uf,
these
qué pesado el mono ese.
comes another one in his stead. I may be tired, but make no mistake, I'll be fighting up until
Yeah.
I'm dead. I fell all the way, and I know that I'll have to climb it all over again. I guess I have to be more careful with the way I traverse this terrain. I feel danger approaching, and I am not sure what I should
No,
do.
me he dejado eso.
Is it reason or intuition that I should listen to? In order to complete my trials, determination is key. Though there are some helpful signs, which is always good to see.
No me deja secreto ninguno. Supongo que tendrá algo de rejugabilidad, ¿no? O yo qué sé, supongo. Porque no creo que sea muy larguillo.
So it is you who's in charge of this
¿De
tribe.
lo que es?
The pain I will bring you will be so hard to describe.
¿Qué va a hacer? Vale. ¿La tira un poquito, tío? Hostia. A ver. No. Esto no puede ser. No le estoy haciendo daño. Vale. Esta no sé cómo esquivarla. Pues vamos a dejar aquí este gameplay, que yo creo que hemos jugado suficiente, la verdad. Está chulo. Sobre todo esa novedad de que va cantando todo lo que va jugando. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado. Ya sabéis, si os gusta, está en Steam. Y lo podéis comprar ahí. Hasta otra. Adiós.